Hey all, Hibber here. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Sea of Conquest, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give me a like and a comment. Now this video here is on how to grow daily, and the best thing you can do is to go into the features screen like I'm showing here, and it will remind you of all the stuff there is to do in the game, because there is a lot to do, and to progress well in Sea of Conquest you need to log in every day and you need to do at least a minimum of stuff. Another thing that's a good thing to do is to check out the events every day, and of course claim what you can claim, because there's lots of goodies in here, and many people simply forget to check it. Some events of course are better than others, but Aurora's guidance, or the equivalents in other seasons, and of course the ghost ships are some of the things that you absolutely have to do. They give you great rewards, and you really shouldn't ignore those. But other than that, there's lots of stuff you have to do every day. So the first thing I always do is to log in every day after midnight UTC, and all the events and features will reset, and there will be free stuff as well that you can pick up. So of course weekly deals, claim your free daily gift, that's one thing, and if you go into value packs after, there's always a free one there every day as well, so make sure you grab that. So a subscription, I highly recommend that you subscribe to Jade Blessings and the Gold Blessings. If you don't, you can ignore this part, but if you do, make sure that you pick them up, because if you miss a day you're going to lose that day, and that'll be money out the window. So those two are really important, and of course check out your gang, donate, that's always good. And donate as much as you can, it helps the gang and it also helps you. Also make sure you check out the gifts that you get for other players in the gang actually purchasing stuff. And of course go into the mission screen and claim all your gang coins. Now you get this from also doing donations, so make sure you do it. And why do you do that? Because you can spend them in the shop, and the market has a lot of good stuff. So absolutely make sure you're in a good gang, and make sure that you actually earn coins. So for example, buying some pipes here, like I just did, that's absolutely awesome. And we'll just grab a conch as well while we're in here, because why not? So speaking of conchs, don't forget you have a free daily pull in the United Front banner, right? So press the free button and you will get a free pull, and you get this every day after midnight UTC, so don't forget about it. Another thing you have to keep an eye on is also your VIP level, because if you log in every day you will be rewarded with VIP points, so make sure you do that every day, 200 a day if you keep doing it, and also get the daily gift. That's very important as well. Alright, next up, make sure you explore and do missed incidents. Use that golden compass, and you can choose to quick explore by using 3 compass, or just do acquaintance and use 1. Now I always do acquaintance because then I have to do everything manually, but I can do a lot more ports in just 1 day. Especially if you're a bit behind like I am, I think you should do acquaintance and just spend 1 compass. And after that, just switch the map to exploration, and then do all the attached missed incidents here. It really is so easy, and all you gotta do is zoom in and out, click a few buttons, and that's it. And you will be rewarded with lots of golds and time ups and all sorts of really cool stuff that you'd have to pay for otherwise, and also skill books. And skill books are important, right? It's one of the things that I really go looking for when I try to grow in this game here. Now don't skip out on anything, even the more boring parts here, because once you finish an area totally, you will be granted even more speed ups and a bit of emerald and some other goodies, and you absolutely need that. Because after I did this, I'll just go in and I'm gonna speed up some construction here by a whopping 11 hours. So make sure you do this, because it is the easiest way to speed up your, well, one of the easiest ways to speed up your compartment construction. Alright, next up, auto trade. Make sure you auto trade when you're not playing the game. There's a few reasons for that. One, I mean, you're gonna make gold doing it, so why not? There's really no reason not to do it. The second is that you are a much harder target. If you just leave your ship outside a port, or you go into port and you get kicked out after half an hour, you're a very easy target and people are going to sink you over and over and over. Other than that, make sure you do your armed freighters and also your daily allotment of sea monsters. Right, that's super important. And armed freighters are really good because they give you skill books. And like I said earlier, skill books are really important for some of the other stuff that you have to do, which is namely, upgrading your heroes as well. So don't forget to smack as many armed freighters as you can per day. I even go so far as to keep going. Keep sinking armed freighters even when I don't have any more stamina, because even when you do that, the adventure XP gets turned into the currency that you use to actually purchase stuff in the pirate honor shop. So if you keep doing that, you'll be able to buy even more skill books. Like, you have to think about like a few freighters, you can buy another skill book. You can keep doing that over and over and over. So as your heroes get progressively stronger, you should be able to do better in trials. So make sure you always give the latest trial a shot every day to see you might be able to win it. Because you want to win as many trials as possible. You don't need to get 3 stars in them. That doesn't really matter at all unless you're like really into that stuff. All you got to do is just progress through the trials. And there is a very, very good reason for that. Because once you are victorious in a trial, don't need 3 stars again, just saying that, you will increase the rate at which you gather crystallized rewards here. And that's what you want. You can always come back and get 3 stars later, but you want to be able to, while you're AFK, get more experience. That's super important. So that experience, of course, you got to use that to level your heroes. Something you got to do as well, at least every day, I say. Level the heroes that you use the most first and then get to the other ones later on. But they're super important. So leveling your heroes isn't enough. You also have to level your trinkets, at least if you made it to Season 2. If you're not still in Season 1, don't worry about trinkets yet. But of course, this is super important as well. So, upgrade the trinkets that you use a lot, or the ones that you have equipped on the heroes you use the most, and you will make everything a lot more powerful. You can also choose to do a few commissions. It's a very easy way of, improving your standing with guilds. And it doesn't really take long. Most of them are pretty easy. It's just a matter of going into a port, signing onto a commission, sailing from that port to the next port, and just, checking in again and getting your rewards. It's fairly easy and it doesn't really take long. So I would recommend that you do that each day as well. Also, every day, make sure you check your voyage of the 4 seas. This is something new in the game, and it's really important you do it, because you'll be able to do dispatches that grants you tokens for your heroes, which you need to upgrade them. So this is super important. Always make sure you are ahead on this one and you have done and dusted every day. Alright, lastly, I would recommend you check out the Baron's Fleet every day when it's in port, because sometimes there's really awesome offers here. So that's, what I do every day in the game, pretty much. And it's also what you have to do if you want to progress, and if you want to progress quickly. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you out there.